videos when I just wake up. Oh my god. So, I changed from set 4 to set 5 of my braces last night. I've got the set 5 in now. You know what? No pain. Like, they're tight, but they're not irritating me or anything like that. And they've not been giving me, like, major pain, which I thought they'd... I actually thought they would. I thought I'd be in agony with these ones, but no. They've been really, really good. So, yeah, I'm quite happy with that. Wasn't expecting it, was I? So, now I can obviously start to go through set 5 and then see what happens, see what changes we see. I feel like I can vlog better when I've got the camera in my hand, rather than trying to vlog downstairs in the office. It just, for some reason, it's more natural vlogging while I've got the camera in my hand. But what I said about when I said I'm going to do a proper video is that I was going to do taking out my old ones, putting in my new ones, showing you how, like, tight they go, getting obviously the lisp back, seeing if I get any pain, and then I've got some like little tricks and tips and information that I found out along the way that might help, like, in your journey yourself, or it might help make you make your mind up as to whether or not you want to go for invisible braces with your Smile Direct. So yeah, that was what the video was planned for. I did a lot of vlogging yesterday, so it just didn't work out. But I think I'll probably get it done today, but we'll see. Yeah. But yeah, all looking good and feeling good. I'm happy. Even though I look a little bit like deaf warmed up right now, but you know, and sound it. I hope you've been watching my videos and subscribing to that YouTube channel, because if you've not, what are you doing? Show the love. I am up and dressed and got my makeup on now. I looked an absolute mess because I just woke up and decided I was going to do a video. Strange. I'm so impulsive sometimes. As you can tell by my previous little clip. And impulsively decided to do a little bit of a video. But that's real for you, and that's what we do here. Anyway, so obviously I was going to do a proper video on my set change to number 5 of my aligners last night. However, that didn't quite work out because I was vlogging, then I was editing, then I was doing more vlogging, and oh my gosh, I was exhausted. I was so tired. Like, I didn't realise how much hard work goes into doing all this stuff. Well, I did, but not to this extent. No. So, as you can tell, I've not got my braces in right now. So, give you a bit of a close-up. This light is horrible. It makes my teeth look so bad. So, set 4 has obviously been very, very good for change. Set 1 to 3 weren't that good. However, I've now got gaps in my teeth, which is quite interesting. My bottom ones, not so much. Not much change going on there yet, but we'll see what happens with those. So, I've got my set 5 braces here in my case, obviously. Always keep your case on hand. Always, always, always keep your case with you. If you don't, you're up for disaster. Because you won't put them back in after you've eaten or had something to drink or done whatever you're doing. So yes, keep that with you. And I've got my trusty Your Smile Direct box. Can't go wrong with this one. This has got all my braces in. and I've still got 1 chewies and stuff left. And you know what? That's all my braces. So I'm on set 5 and I've got 10 sets. So technically I'm sort of halfway through. After this one, I will have 5 more left until I have my retainers. And then, you know what? The pulleys, I've not even had to use. Like, they obviously are good to have if you can't get them in and out, but I haven't. Have you seen my nails? Yeah, I have not used mine. And I've still got 1 chewy left because I've been using the hell out of my other chewy with all my other braces because it's still going, which is good. So then I can use that when I go on to set 6. But we'll show you what the chewies do in a minute. So yeah, that is my trusty little box that I keep nearby at all times. I'm thinking, shall I put my braces in first or give you the tips and tricks? I'm thinking the tips and tricks because I might not be able to talk properly and you might not be able to understand me. Maybe it might make your mind up as to whether you want to go ahead with like invisible aligners or with this company, Your Smile Direct, which are absolutely amazing. I can't fault them whatsoever. The company itself is incredible. It's been such a smooth journey. Obviously, if you saw my video the other day, then you'd know I was in a lot of pain changing from set 3 to 4. That's the braces doing their job, so that's a good thing. I'm happy with that. So basically I've been told by one of the representatives with Your Smile Direct a few things that are quite like good to know if you're having any trouble. Because I have to wear mine for 3 weeks instead of 2, what I was told is the first sort of week and a half, that is where the movement is happening when with a new set of aligners. So that's why I'm getting the pain and discomfort at the beginning. The last 2 weeks are sort of like stabilising that movement that's happened. Obviously that's a good thing because it keeps your teeth in place where they should be before you change to the next set. Then you've got that kind of where they loosen up. So that's right towards the end, maybe sort of like the last half of the last week. That's where they really sort of loosen up. You can kind of like literally like flick them out with your tongue. You've seen me do it before on my videos. And then that's when you know that, yeah, you are ready, pretty much ready to move on to the next one. But never ever go off your plan. Never. That brings me on to my next tip, and that is always, always, always check your 4D scan. If you are not checking your 4D scan every single week, you don't know what movement is going on, which is what is predicted with these braces because they're predictions. If you're not doing it right and you're not leaving your braces in for 22 hours a day, they're not going to move the way that they should and they're not going to fit properly. So the next aligner that you put in isn't going to fit right and it's not going to do the work that it needs to do. So you have to keep checking that scan. That is a big, big deal. I'm going to get my braces out now because I think it's appropriate. I've got a couple of other tips for you. If you are a customer or client of Your Smile Direct, then, or if you're at the beginning, these tips will be a lifesaver in the future. Obviously being on set 5 now out of 10, I've learned a lot. So basically, I was told that if, say, like the ridge of your braces is catching on your gums, or the end of your braces is catching on your gums, like I had one, I think it was set 2, and it was catching on the gum at the back of my mouth. And you can use a nail file. Just a normal nail file, doesn't have to be anything special. It can literally be like a 1p nail file. It don't matter. And you can just file those little bits down that are kind of like bugging you. And it actually really works. I did it and I've not had any problems since. So from set 2 to now set 5, and I've not had any problems with it catching on my gums. That's good. And it means that they're obviously sitting better in place now. Whereas set 2 I think just wasn't sitting right. Okay, shall I put them in? Do you want to see set 5 and what it does? Because I only put them in last night. Oh no. Right, okay. Top one. Click it in. These. Oh. That is so tight. Oh my god, I'm crying. Oh. This will bring me on to my next point, because this isn't fitting in properly. But I'm going to put the bottom one in. I hope you're having a nice laugh at this. It's not nice. Well, I say it's not nice. It's bearable. I mean, they're definitely not in right. No pain, no gain. That's what they say, ain't it? So, here we go. Because that's not in at all. That's not in properly. You can probably see. It's like, it's bouncy at the back. Anyway, I'll put the bottom one in. Oh. You can literally feel. See how full my mouth has just gone, look? Like my mouth. It's just completely changed shape. It is so weird. Always with a new set. Always push quite hard. Make sure they're sitting comfortably in the right place. You'll know, even if you don't hear that click, because they should click most of the time. If you don't hear that click, it doesn't matter, as long as you can feel that they are in place, in the right places. But that brings me on to my next step, and it's this thing. And this is called a chewy. It's not an actual chewy, but it's like rubbery, hard rubber, not hard. Well, it is a bit hard, yeah. It's just quite soft. But these are a godsend to help your braces fit better. And that's the whole point. And I'm going to show you now. So when you put a new set in, you need to be chewing on. I can't talk properly. Literally, like, because they're not sitting right, it's so strange trying to talk. Yeah, these are a godsend when you first put a new set in. You literally need to be chewing on this for 5 to 10 minutes, about 3 times a day for a week. Otherwise, you know, I mean, I've kind of destroyed mine a little bit, but I don't know if you can see, look, there. I've destroyed it. But yeah, that's how much you have to, if you're not using your chews properly and it's not destroyed, tut. Obviously, because I put these in last night, I'll be doing this for 10 minutes straight. So literally chewing. Here we go. So you go all the way around, literally, on every bit of your braces and your teeth, and it will push those in into place even more and make them fit better. See, just doing that feels a little bit better for me. So, there you go. Now I've got to do 10 minutes of this. You just sit here doing 10 minutes of this. Fun.
5 minutes later.
So there we go, honeys. I hope that kind of cleared everything up from going on to set 5. As you can see, they definitely fit better now. Now that I've put all that effort in with those chewies. This has helped anybody that had any questions, that had any worries, anything at all about invisible braces or aligners or whatever they're called. I call them braces because that's what they are, but they apparently called aligners. Well, I can't be asked to say that all the time. But yeah, I do hope that has helped with some questions that you might have had in regards to any problems. And if you do have any like other queries, or you know, you've got any comments that you'd like to say, get them down there. Hit that subscribe button, hit that follow button, hit that like button, and give me some love. Mwah. Seriously? I haven't eaten in 24 hours. So, because I've been vlogging my arse off, order a Happy Meal because I thought I'll just have something small because I'm not hungry. And they deliver my Happy Meal like this. Like, McDonald's, what are you doing? Really? What is that? Like, I don't understand this shit. Oh! Now my fucking drink's gone everywhere. Even the toy. Not what I'm bothered about. What the hell is that? Some sort of Peter Rabbit. He's got a big ass ball attached to him. Oh my god. So I'm signing off for the night now, guys. I'm gonna go to sleep with my aligners in. I'm so tired. And you know what? I actually didn't realise how much I say the word so until I was doing these videos today. Ridiculous. If it was bugging you, oh my god, wait until I edit this out. It's going to bug the hell out of me. I'm not looking forward to it. Oh my god. So anyway, honeys, look, I'm doing it again. Anyway, honeys, enjoy your week. I hope you enjoyed all my videos so far, and I shall see you soon. Mwah.